This right here is the sound of the AmpliGame Fifine SC3 gaming audio mixer. It's for gaming and live streaming. This device right here packs quite a number of features. In the box, you have just a few things. You have a 3.5mm cable, you have the manual, you have the device itself, and then you have a USB-C cable for connecting to your computer, like I have done right here. Now, before we go any further, let's have a look at some of the features of the SC3. The Fifine AmpliGame SC3 audio mixer weighs just 0.8 kilograms. It's actually pretty light. It has a plastic build. In terms of frequency response, it has a frequency response of 20 hertz all the way to 20 kilohertz. It has a dynamic range of 75 decibels. And in terms of recording, it records 16-beat at 44.1 kilohertz all the way to 48 kilohertz. Right on the interface here, you have a number of controls, which I would go into, in a few minutes. Right on top here, you have an indicator on the left and right of the control panel. On the left-hand side, you have that for the microphone, and the one on the right is for your headphone. You have a 48-volt switch for controlling your microphone, a condenser microphone. Underneath that, you have an electric setting, which I'll speak about also. And then you have 4 custom buttons, A, B, C, and D. And then underneath, you have 4 inputs. You have one for your microphone, you have one for your line in, you have one for your headset, and a line out. Underneath, you have 3 mute buttons and a mic monitor. And then on the top right, you have an LED control switch here. And then you have another way of actually changing your voice. There are 6 presets, which I'll go in a bit. Now, when you turn it to the top, you have all the inputs here. You have an input for powering the SC3, which is USB-C, and then next to that you have a line out, you have a headphone, you have a line in, you have a headset, which sort of like doubles as the headphone likewise. Then you have a switch for going from a dynamic microphone to a condenser mic, and then you have an XLR input. And then finally underneath, you have another LED slot here. When you power the console up, you get to find this light. All right, so let's set it up and let's see how it works. All right, so what I've done right now is I have connected the Fifine SC3 directly to my MacBook Pro using USB-C. And then I have connected my microphone directly also to the Fifine SC3. This is the Fifine K688 condenser microphone. It's a fantastic microphone. And if you haven't seen my review of it, you can use the link above and watch it. The next thing I have also done is I have connected an audio interface directly from my system. Basically what I did was connect to my desktop via the line input. So I'm going to play stuff in at some other point in time. I have my headphone connected to the headphone output, and it's basically good to go. Another way to set up the Fifine SC3 is using a recorder. Now, what I have done here is created a very unique setup. What I have here is the Zoom PodTrack P2. It's a USB-C recording device. You can actually connect 2 USB microphones to it and record. So what I have done is I have powered the Fifine SC3 using the Zoom. So what I have done here is connected it. As you can see, that the power here is being derived from the USB port of the Zoom PodTrack P2. Now I'm powering the PodTrack P2 with my laptop. The first one I showed you was you connecting the Fifine SC3 directly via USB to your laptop or USB-C, depending on the kind of laptop you're using, to my system. And then I recorded using Adobe Audition on my laptop, but this setup is different. Now I'm recording directly into the memory of the Zoom PodTrack P2 because it has a slot for using a micro SD card. So that's how we're going to record now. Of course, on my setup here, I have powered the Fifine microphone using the SC3. So now let's take a deep dive into how the SC3 works. Now, on top of the SC3, you have a number of controls. Starting from the left on top, we have 48 volts. Now, because I'm using a condenser microphone, that's why I'm using phantom power, which is 48 volts. If I was using a dynamic mic, I wouldn't need this. Underneath that, you have electric. Now, electric is sort of like, it gives this amplitude modulation, sort of like an auto tune. Now, I think this is very good if you're singing with this, because it comes in a variety of ways of using it. It has keys from A to B flat to B to C to D flat to D, and then underneath you have A flat to G, G flat, F, E, and E flat. So what it does is it sort of like gives your voice this auto-tune kind of effect. Underneath that, you have a number of custom buttons. You actually have 4. You have A, C, B, and D. So you have on the left and you have on the right. So that's A, B, C, and D. Now, what you can do with this is have a pre-recording, right? And for that to work, what you have to do is hold on to either of these custom buttons. Once it turns white, any recording you make, you can play it back. So let's have a physical demonstration. Hi guys, and welcome to the Product Village. My name is Nathan Florocka. Good. Now, if I play back, you're going to hear exactly what I said just now. Here we go. Hi guys, and welcome to the Product Village. My name is Nathan Florocka. See? So that's what I'm talking about. You can actually record anything you want into these 4 custom buttons here and use it as creatively as you want. Now, underneath here on the Fifine SC3, we have a number of controls likewise. On the left here, you have microphone. Now, this lever here is what defines the volume of my microphone. If I increase it, it gets higher. And then see this lever here, as I'm speaking, I'm sure you can actually see the levels here. It shows you the level of the microphone, while the one on the right shows you the levels for my headphone. Now, next to that, you have line in, which is the one I have, inserted this into, because I'm going to change this setup when I'm done and show you another way of using the Fifine SC3. Of course, I have the lever here likewise, to control the volume of the audio that comes into the line in. Next to that, you have headphone. Now, this lever here actually defines the volume of what I get to hear in my headphones. And of course, with the mic monitor, I can mute it. Right now it's muted. I cannot hear myself, but it's still recording. If I open it up again, you can see that my levels are showing. And then finally, you have line out. Now, with the line out, you can play anything out of the Fifine SC3, just like we did when I recorded onto the custom A button and then we played it out. Then on the right hand side, you already know what the custom B and D work for. Next, we have change voice. There are 6 presets here that you can use. You have male, you have female, you have robot, you have monster, you have baby, and then you have elder. Now, let me play 1 or 2 so you hear what it sounds like, right?
Okay, so I'm speaking. Now I sound funny. A male supposed to be sounding like this? No, I'm a male, and I do not sound like that.
This is female. Okay, so I don't know if this is how females sound. Obviously, they do not sound this way.
Now, remember what I told you about if you want to use a preset, you hold it down and then it turns white. I had to hold it down so I would stop using it. I realized that, 4 of the presets sound the same. The male, the robot, the monster, and the elder all sound the same, except for the baby. And let me let you guys hear what the baby sounds like.
Okay, so oh my goodness, so this is what the baby sounds like, right? It sounds more like, like a munchkin to me. It doesn't really sound like a baby.
Okay, and that's all we have for the change voice. Now, I'm sure gamers would love to use this if you want to disguise your voice when you're online. You don't want anybody to really hear your voice. I think that's very handy. Then on top of that, we have an LED switch. Now, with this, you can change the array of colors you get to see on the Fifine SC3. SC3. Right now, the one I'm using gives me gradient of colors. So I have quite a number of colors right here. But if you click on it, it changes the presets from these multiple colors to like mono colors. So for example, now you're having, green is changing to teal, to orange, green, blue, red. Now, if I click on it once, it changes. See, now it has this pinkish, now bluish. So it goes into monotone. So it changes in monotone. If you click it one more time, it does the exact same thing again. So it just keeps changing the colors. I prefer the first one. So to do that, I'm going to power it down first. Good. Now, if you don't want to use the LED lights at all, you can just power it down. And then you have this very boring looking interface. I don't like this. I love colors in my life. There you have it. Fantastic. So the next thing we're going to do now is I'm going to show you another way to use the Fifine SC3. This time, use it almost like it's a podcast or if you have a radio show. Let's hear what that sounds like. Hi guys and welcome to Radio FLO. Today we're going to be speaking about a very interesting topic. We're going to be talking about gossip. Yep, a whole lot of people gossip. Why we gossip, I really do not know, but I really want to get your perspective on the issue of gossiping. The numbers to call are 0802-724-9118 and 0706-702-554. I want to really hear what your perspective on gossip is. Who gossips in your family? Is it your mom? Is it your dad? Is it your cat? Is it your dog? I really want to know, all right? Call on to the numbers and let's talk. Now, that's a very good example of how you can actually use the, Fifine SC3. All righty, so let me, I think we're done with this. Let me speak about one or two things that I think I have noticed about this device right here. There are just two snags that I have with the AmpliGame SC3. The first one is volume. Now, I realize that when you're, say for example, I'm playing music, right? If the music is too loud for my system, the only option I have is to bring down the volume of my headphone. It would have been nice if there was a dedicated button. A disadvantage is, as I'm bringing down the volume of my headset, trying to bring that volume down, I'm bringing my volume down likewise. So I'm bringing down the volume of the music and my headset at the same time. It would have been nice if nothing disturbed my headset and I could bring the volume down. I mean, I think it would have been a very good idea if Fifine did that. And then secondly, what I think would have made this device a beautiful sale would be if it had the capacity to record internally. I think that would have just taken this device to another level. Then again, for the price, I don't think we should be asking for too much. Right now, the AmpliGame SC3 goes for $30. I mean, really? Now, you now see what I'm saying? I don't think we should be asking for too much from this device if it only costs $30. And then the next question you'll be asking yourself is, who is this good for? I think this is good for podcasters, gamers, and anyone who has a one system setup. This would work. I don't think Fifine made this for professionals. No, I think this is an entry-level audio mixer for anyone who just wants a very simple setup. And with that being said, if that was the purpose for which Fifine had this done, then I think they've done a fantastic job. And I think that ends my review. Thank you, Fifine, for sending this device to me for me to review. I'll say you guys make affordable devices for a lot of content creators. We need that in this point in time in our lives. And with that being said, I think I'm done with this review. If you guys have any questions, please leave it in the comment section. If you feel there's something I missed or something you want me to expand upon, please do let me know in the comment section. And I may see you guys on the next one, all right? Ciao.